This AI will literally become your second brain, and you don't need any Neuralink or any other chip in your head to become a superhuman. This does it for you. So I'm really excited to showcase you this tool because, in my opinion, many tools in AI market are not really that great. They are not really helping with productivity or working more efficiently. But this AI helps with all of that. So it can actually see what you're doing and then save it for later. Then you can ask questions about those things. And I will show you a few different scenarios on how you can use it. Obviously, it will be helpful for entrepreneurs, students, and literally anyone that need to analyze certain data or basically learn certain things. So for example, if you are accessing a course, now you can just make Remio remember all the course, and then you don't need to do anything, and then you can simply ask questions when you need anything from this course. So it saves a lot of time, and a lot of people are actually using this tool. I didn't see it before, but right now I can see that it's even on a number one place on a product hunt. And I know some people will say, but you can use ChatGPT, it can analyze everything for you, it can save everything. Yes and no. If you want to use ChatGPT, you of course can upload your files and make it analyze it, but it already takes time. You upload one file, two files, three files, and it takes time. With Remio, you don't need to do it. You just install your plugin, and this plugin will save automatically everything that you visit. So it might be, any Google Docs, it might be any website, any information, whatever there is, it will save it, and then you can ask simply a question, and Remio will find it for you or find the answer that was somewhere in this file, and you don't need to do it manually. So again, it replaces ChatGPT or make it or just it makes it even better. And to access it is actually very simple. So you just head over to website remio.ai and you can download it here for your Mac. For Windows, they don't have Windows version yet, but they will have it soon. So you can join waitlist if you would like to access it. And you can just start using it for completely free, the same way as basically I started. So I use it for free and it works quite well for me. So this is the main website, and now let me show you the first case. So let's say you just analyze your YouTube, your business, whatever that is. You can see that every time when we do something, Remio is actually saving it for us. This little button here shows that it's saved to Remio. And here you can also ask questions directly. So when you click here, for example, you can see overview. As you can see here, you can ask question, you can do some kind of collections. You can add it to favorites, or you can even share it. And of course, settings, this isn't that important. So if you want to ask a question, you simply click ask. And here you can ask Remio questions about this, what you're seeing here. So it might be, what I'm seeing, what is it, or how to use it. Whatever you want to ask, you can ask here. You also have some prompt library here if you don't know how to use it. You have, as you can see, a lot of use cases for salespeople, scripts. It can even record your calls if you are, if you need to record your calls for any purpose and you record them, for example, on Zoom, it can do it for you as well. On the main website, we already know how to use it. Now, let me show you first thing. So let's say you have a Google Doc, like for example, this one. By the way, this is a material for a live workshop that will happen on October 27th at 10 a.m. Eastern. And on this workshop, I'll be showing people how to close high-ticket clients without any sales call. So it saves a lot of time. And if you are interested, make sure to check it out. There's a link in the description. So this is, the material. And now what you can do. So let's say you have a document like that. I don't want to show you everything from this document because it will be part of this workshop. But now you don't need to read all of that. You can just ask certain questions about it, and it will answer to you. Like, for example, what is the auto conversion funnel or like auto converting funnel from this document? How does it work? And you don't need to read anything. You just ask questions. AI is responding to the question based on this material. So this is first case. Let's say you have Google Docs that you want to analyze. So let's say you're creating content about cryptocurrencies. Now, if you want to mention a new cryptocurrency in your channel, in a normal case or in a normal world, you would need to check white paper to know what this crypto is about, if it's worth investing or not. Obviously, some people don't do it, but if you want to be fair to your audience, you should definitely know what the coin is about. So here we have, for example, Bitcoin, a peer-to-peer electronic cash system. So right now we can just ask a question here. Can you tell me in simple words what the Bitcoin is about and how it can change the world. For example, something like that. And now we just wait. As you can see, it's analyzing, this whole file, and then based on this file, we will get our answer. So as you can see, here we have the answer, what Bitcoin is, how it solves real problems. We have revolutionary technology, how it could change the world. So as you can see, we have everything in one place, and we didn't have to read anything. Okay, does it mention anything about security? Security, how safe it really is. So here we have the second question. Does it mention anything about the security, how safe it really is? And now, as you can see, the Bitcoin security is extensively detailed in the white paper, and it's actually quite robust by design. So as you can see, we have core security mechanism, how the security works, attack limitations, economic security incentives, practical security levels, network resilience. So now you don't need to analyze anything by yourself. You don't need to read the whole paper. And with the right prompt, when you just ask the question, you'll get exactly what you're looking for. And then, you just save a lot of time. So now you can also ask, for example, is it worth investing in, or is it too risky? Something like that. Obviously, it comes down to your own personal knowledge, but you can always ask things like that. And of course, I cannot provide such information. This is obvious, but here we have investment considerations from a technical perspective. So now we have risk assessment as well. So this is perfect. Now, this is one example. So you can analyze all these white papers without reading anything. Now, as I mentioned, the second thing can be, for example, for students. If you have any paper, any book, anything that you want to analyze, you can simply do so. So you just access it. I just went to Google Scholar, and here I found this book, What is Marketing? So I just wanted to make sure that we have all the information. So I just scroll down to make sure that we accessed all the pages. And now we can simply ask the same. Can you tell me in one sentence what is marketing? And this is how we start. So we will see, based on this document, what is marketing, and then we can ask further. So now again, when you're preparing, for example, for the exam or for whatever you have for assessment, then you can simply do things like that, and then again, you're saving a lot of time. You can finish your work in, let's say, in a matter of hours, right? So here we have marketing is a process of creating, communicating, and delivering value to customers to promote and sell products or services. Okay, we also have sources to see where it was found. Now, let's say we don't want to read the whole book, so now we can ask about something like, why is this book interesting? So now we can just ask questions like that, right? So it really depends what you're looking for. If you look for a very specific case, it will help you find it. Obviously, I don't have a specific question that I need to ask, but I just want to show you how you can use it, right? So this is the second part. You can analyze books, any content. The third part is, for example, you're scrolling through social media. As you can see, it's still working. Then let's say you're analyzing your own social media, all the posts, so it will save your posts as well, so you don't need to do anything. And then based on these posts, you can just write, for example, a whole course, right? So this speeds up the whole process as well. So as you can see, there are a few posts, then it is saving it to Remio. And in a second, I will show you how to access all of that. Now, the next thing is, for example, you have a community. So when you head over to your community, you have all the posts. It will also save content from this community. Let's see if it's working. As you can see, it is working again. So now all the information that you can see here, Remio is copying it and saving it locally on your computer. It's not in the cloud, so it's safe. And here you simply can just access all of the information you need, right? This is pretty self-explanatory. Now, this is all what I want to show you from this web search. Now, let me show you what it looks like inside of Remio. So this is where, what the whole application looks like inside. You have prompt library, what Remio can do for me, how it can respond to your emails as well. So this is quite simple. You have a few models as well. So we have GPT, Cloud 4 or Cloud 4.5. You have Grok. So a few models. I would say the best one is Cloud for this kind of use cases. You have knowledge base. So knowledge base is where you have all your content, right? And now you can ask one question and it will answer based on all this content, right? So let's see if it can actually find information that I need. So let's check first if I have the document here that is needed. So here we have something about, okay, so here we have my auto-converting funnel. Can you tell me how to close clients without sales calls? Give me a one sentence answer. And now we'll see if actually Remio can see, the system. So actually it sees the system. You can close clients without calls by providing massive value upfront through strategic content marketing, building trust and positioning yourself as an expert, blah, blah, blah. Here we have sources. So for example, here we have LinkedIn. Here we have another resource. And then you have also another question, how to turn leads into $2,000 clients automatically. So as you can see, this is everything what you can do. You have free uses, so you can start using for free. Like this, what you see right now is all for free. I didn't have to pay for it. And now you have all this knowledge, all these documents here. So nothing will be ever lost. And when you need to come back to certain material, you will not be thinking again, oh, where is all the materials, or where I found this knowledge, or where is where this knowledge came from, or this resource came from. You have everything in one place. So in my opinion, Remio is really a powerful solution for everyone who wants to work faster without hiring assistants, and basically everyone who wants to become a superhuman without putting a chip into their heads. This is what you can do. So if you would like to access Remio, there's a link in the description. Make sure to check it out. You can start using it for completely free. In my opinion, this is a great tool that speeds up everything. And of course, if you would like to generate images, videos, discover the latest AI tools, make sure to watch the video you can see on your screen right now. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.